One of the biggest confusions that entrepreneurs have when they start a business is whether they should go for bootstrapping or raising funds. So, in this video, we are going to get deeper into it. And in the year 2020, I started this business. I bootstrapped it from zero to a place where I had employees. There were 6 people in my team, and we were generating generous amount of revenue, and we were serving clients from all around the world. And at the same time, we were working with startups who were raising millions of dollars in angel investment funds and venture capital funds. So I have seen the world from both the eyes, and in this video my intention is not just to give you the information, because of course that you can find on ChatGPT, but my idea is to help you make a decision. So if you are an entrepreneur, you can actually make a choice whether you should go and raise funds for your startup, or you want to go and build your own thing, go out there, sell in the market, and actually build a business of your dreams. It's going to be very insightful, and if you have any questions, of course you can always ask in the comments. So first thing first, what is bootstrapping? So when you are not raising any funds, you know that you have a product that you can directly go out there, sell in the market, and start generating revenue from day zero, or let's say day one. Then this is where bootstrapping comes. You are creating a product without raising any money. On the other side, raising fund for your business is a completely different game. So in this case, you convince other people to become stakeholders in your company in one way or another. Some people sell equity, some people sell tokens, if that is a web3 company. And basically the idea is to offer them something in the future for getting the money right now. There are also other ways. For example, you can go for angel investments, where you are bringing experienced advisors on your company board who can give you the right guidance. So both are completely different games, and in fact, when you raise funds, the whole equation and KPI is different. When you are bootstrapping a business, your idea is to focus on the sale and revenue and profit and actually surviving and thriving in business. But when you are raising funds, the first goal is to convince other people that this idea is actually going to work. So this whole thing requires a completely different set of skill set and toolkit. So let's understand when it is good idea to bootstrap and when it is a better idea to raise funds for your company. Now, the first thing is, if you have any leverage. For example, if you have any network of people who can easily lend you money, then maybe this is where a good place to start. But a better way to start is by analyzing whether your product is validated for market or not. So what happens is, when you have a quick product that you can develop within 30 days, 60 days, and you can bring out the first version of this product out in the market and get a bit of market feedback, then it is a good idea to start with bootstrapping. You have some funds, and maybe you can also develop a product, or you can hire a team for it. Then maybe bootstrapping is a better idea. But let's say you are working on a deep tech. For example, one of my friend is working on decentralized identity, which is a heavy deep tech product, and that is going to take a lot of months to actually validate the idea and actually see that if there is enough product demand or not. In that case, raising funds for your research and development is a better idea. So I was recently in Dubai, and one of the things that I noticed while I was meeting with angel investors and VC fund managers is all of them were looking for a little bit of market validation of the product. In fact, one of the fund manager, he told me that he can easily invest $1 million if you have a product that has survived for 12 months and that has got validated in the market and now looking to scale. So you see, even when you are raising funds, you will still require a bit of product market validation. But one of the reasons why I personally do not like raising funds and starting with bootstrapping a product is I enjoy my freedom. When you are raising funds, you are bringing more stakeholders in the company. They are your investors, so they also have some expectations from your product. And at later point of time, if you decide to pivot from this idea to some another one, then you will have to get approval from a lot of stakeholders, and your reputation is at risk. When you are bootstrapping, you cannot wait for months to get your product completed. You need to go out there with a minimal viable product. That means going out there in the market with minimal essential set of features that can help people get the desired result. And later, when you want to scale your company and you are looking for funds for marketing and business acquisitions, then of course you can choose to raise funds. And at this point, you will have much better idea of the market and your product. So you see, it doesn't matter whether you are raising funds or bootstrapping. One of the first things that you need to start with is by creating a proof of concept, POC of your product. Even when you will go out there to raise funds, people will expect you to offer something that they can see, they can experience. And when you will do that, it will be easier for you to raise funds. So at this point, I want to ask you, let me know in the comments, are you thinking to bootstrap your business or you are planning to raise funds? There is nothing wrong in any of these approaches. When you have raised funds, you will have more safety and security in your business, and you can hire team and scale it faster. But when you are bootstrapping, maybe you will start alone and it is going to be a lonely journey. You are trying to figure out whether this product is going to work or not. You are also learning at the same time. You are also learning marketing and business and sales, and this can be overwhelming. And in fact, this is the reason I built my tribe, where you can join and be a part of community that is building an online business. So it is a good idea to meet and connect with like-minded people and grow together. So coming back to the point, you need three things. Number one is you need POC, that is proof of concept. And second is you need a vision, because whether you are going to meet your customers or your potential investors, they are going to ask why you are doing what you are doing. So it is a good idea to have a bit of vision in your mind. And third thing is you need to have a go-to market strategy. How you are going to go out there, sell this product in the market or sell this idea in this market. So having this go-to market strategy will ensure that you know what you are doing, and your investors will put more faith in you when you have this crisp, clear idea of what you need to do and how you are going to go out there, sell this product in the market and actually bring ROI for them, right? Eventually, because this is what your investors are waiting for, to make more money by investing in your product. So at this point, I hope you got some clarity on whether you want to go for bootstrapping a business right now or you want to raise funds. Look, everything is going to take time. And if you have a plan of 10, 20 years and you are really going to spend a lot of time in researching and developing the product, then I would suggest you to go for raising funds and invest some time understanding the mechanics of how you can convince people to invest in your product. And if you are like me, who is driven by the value of freedom and who enjoys validating the idea before creating it and actually going out there in the market and selling, then maybe bootstrapping is a better idea. But remember, if you are going this way, you need to come up with a product fast, because from the day one, you need to make sure that you are surviving in the business. So your goal is to learn how to sell a product, how to market your product, and how to quickly validate the idea. So if you are joining the community, I welcome you, and let me know if you have any questions regarding it. I will love to answer in the comments. I'll see you in the next.